Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Panther Gymnasium here at Medina Valley High School, where the Lady Panthers are getting ready to take on the Lady Dragons from Southwest. Medina Valley comes in 12-18, 3-7 in district play. Southwest comes in 15-17. They're 4-6 in district play. All of them chasing Southwest Legacy at 5-5 in that fourth spot, looking for a playoff spot. The Panthers are on a two-game winning streak, looking to make that three here this evening against the Dragons, looking to try to overtake Southwest and move forward with Legacy with some games left. There is a chance the Panthers could still get in the playoffs. I'm Jared Lucky. I'll be here by myself tonight doing the game. Mari not with me here this evening, but we'll get you the broadcast nonetheless. You can see it on there, what we got, and I'll do my best to keep up with the scoreboard. It's kind of hard when you're by yourself, but I'll do my best to keep up with it, but I'll make sure to give you the score constantly. Now we're going to go ahead and take a break and come back. You're listening to Panther Basketball, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet. We'll continue here in just a moment.
Right now, Chevrolet's three-time Dealer of the Year, North Park Chevrolet. Get $15,000 off MSRP and 1.9% financing on new Silverado 1500 trucks, plus $2,250 in trade assistance cash, and $7,000 off MSRP on new Blazers. Recent Equinox for $299 with zero down, or buy for $23,999. Get 2.1% financing on all new Traverses. Find new roads at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Route 410 in Castroville or at NPChevy.com.
Okay, well, I'll grab it from her. I'm going to take the chicken real quick. So I'll call
Okay. Thank you.
Bush's Chicken, one of the oldest locations in Castroville, is proud to serve the Medina Valley area. Bush's Chicken has one goal: be the best. Bush's Chicken knows its success comes from loyal customers in the communities they serve. Stop by Bush's Chicken on Tuesday and get the Tender Tuesday deal, or try their buffalo fries and ask about their Panther special. It's always a hit. Bush's Chicken, 935 Highway 90 East in Castroville. Call them at 830-538-2800. Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can find all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandal, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations.
Texas, 268,000 square miles, and then some. Twice as much help as California. There's just no place like Texas. You can take that to the bank. Texas Bank, poised and ready for a future that's wide open. Member FDIC.
Welcome back here to Panther Gymnasium, where the Lady Panthers getting ready to take on the Southwest Dragons. They're still in their warm-ups right now, and for Medina Valley, I'll give you the starting lineups, and we'll start with the visiting Southwest Dragons. They'll have Paris Alaquines, number 2, Illy Robinson, number 21, Stephanie Gonzalez, number 23, Lillian Covarrubias, and number 30, Ella Perez are the 5 starters for the Dragons. For Medina Valley, number 11, Destiny Straughter, number 13, Trinity Dixon, number 23, Genesia Lee, number 25, Kyla Carter, a freshman, and number 40, Tori Ruffin are your starters for Medina Valley, and they're getting ready to do the starting lineups here and do the national anthem, and we'll take a break for that. You're listening to Panther Basketball, and we will continue in just a moment.
Right now, Chevrolet's three-time Dealer of the Year, North Park Chevrolet. Get $15,000 off MSRP and 1.9% financing on new Silverado 1500 trucks, plus $2,250 in trade assistance cash, and $7,000 off MSRP on new Blazers. Recent Equinox for $299 with zero down, or buy for $23,999. Get 2.1% financing on all new Traverses. Find new roads at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Route 410 in Castroville or at NPChevy.com.
There's power in the simplest of actions, like one neighbor helping another, where everybody looks out for everybody else. Community is everything at Medina Electric Cooperative, and we're grateful for your trust. to provide the energy you need, giving you the power to power on. Medina Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Nobody can design, create, or maintain your lawn better than 3D Landscaping and Irrigation. With over 17 years of experience, owner Ray Doyen and his crew take pride in their craftsmanship and service. They're fully insured, offer free estimates and multiple references, so you know you're getting the best. 3D does landscaping, lawn maintenance, irrigation, tree installation, lighting, and more. Whether it's residential or commercial, 3D Landscaping and Irrigation has you covered. Give 3D a call, 830-985-9115, or find us online at THREEDlandscaping.com.
Number 10, Destiny Pettis would like to recognize Miss Pettis.
Welcome back here as they are doing some recognition on the floor right now for some of the coaches, for the athletes, recognizing people who have been mentors, instrumental in their lives here at Medina Valley High School. And they keep going over that right now. We're waiting to do the national anthem and the starting lineups in a little while. The Lady Panthers, not with a deep bench. You know, they run 5 starters. They have 4 bench players. Southwest, 5 starters. They have 8 players on the bench for them. So a little deeper team for Southwest. But we'll see what Medina Valley has here, being that they are not the deeper team, but probably a little more conditioned, being that they have to run the floor more often than what some of these Southwest players do, if Southwest even uses all of their bench. Also, I'd like to point out that the Southwest JV did defeat Medina Valley earlier in the gymnasium here. That's part of the reason we're getting started so late. It is almost 7:35. These games are scheduled for 7 o'clock, and we are just about getting underway here. Not even getting started yet. So that game took a long time, and I can tell you that the last 4 minutes of that JV game took about 20 minutes because of all the fouls and just a lot of time consuming to get 4 minutes off of the game clock. It was crazy, but we are getting ready to get this ball game underway, and we will get started here very soon. Keys to the game tonight, I think Medina Valley needs to not turn the ball over. They got to take advantage of their opportunities when they have them, and I think that if they can jump out to a lead, they need to try to hold on to that. They have won 2 games in a row. Looking to make it a third here against Southwest tonight. They're still in that playoff hunt, considering the amount of games left, and that Legacy is 5-5 in that 4th spot. We are going to take a break for the national anthem. You are listening to Panther Basketball, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet, and we'll continue in just a moment.
The Medina Valley Sports Boosters are proud to support the Medina Valley Panthers. The Boosters are always looking for volunteers and new members. The MVP Boosters raise funds to support the MVISD sports and scholarship programs. Get your Panther swag at the football store located next to the concession stand. We have several items on sale. Join, volunteer, or purchase your Panther swag today at mvpboosters.com.
Like you, we love calling this home. Castroville State Bank has been serving the Medina Valley area for over 63 years by providing the best financial products, modern technology, and customer service. Not only are we the local bank you can rely on for all your financial needs, but we are also your neighbors, giving back to the community we grew up in and love. Come home to Castroville State Bank.
Call State Farm agent Hazel Russell in Castroville at 830-931-3441.
Like Right now, Chevrolet's 3-time Dealer of the Year, North Park Chevrolet. Get $15,000 off MSRP and 1.9% financing on new Silverado 1500 trucks. Plus $2,250 in trade assistance cash and $7,000 off MSRP on new Blazers. Recently Equinox for $299 with zero down or buy for $23,999. Get 2.1% financing on all new Traverses. Find new roads at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Route 410 in Canterbury or at mpchevy.com.
We're back here at Panther Gymnasium as they announce the starting lineups for the Lady Panthers. This game getting started very late here tonight. 7:35. The JV game ran very long. Finished around 7:20 this evening. The last 4 minutes of that game took about 20 to 25 minutes off the clock. But we are finally getting ready to get this ball game going. The starters are being announced for the Panthers are on the floor for Southwest. The Dragons wearing all green tonight. Green jerseys, green shorts with camo trim. Gray trim around the arms. White letters Southwest and the numbers in white as well. For Medina Valley, all white tonight. White jerseys, white shorts with the orange and black trim. Orange number Panther, or orange letter Panthers, and orange numbers on the front and back of the jerseys. And we are ready to get this ball game underway. The three-man officiating crew is ready to go, and we are ready to get this ball game started. It's going to be Ruffin to jump against Perez for Southwest.
I'm ready, sir.
Two tallest girls on the floor for either team. No real height advantage either way. Perez might have half an inch on Ruffin, but we're ready to go. Ball is in the air. Ruffin wins the tip, and the Panthers come away with it here as Carter for the Panthers looking to dribble drive right away. She'll have to leave that ball out. Straughter to drive inside, picks up her dribble. They get it back outside. Three ball on the way, and that is good from Trinity Dixon to start the ball game. She knocks down a three, and there's an injured player down for Southwest with 7:39 to play here in the first quarter. And with her down, we are going to stay right here for a second as she is getting up and looks like she'll be getting off the floor here under her own power, and hopefully she'll be all right. A quick 3-0 lead as Trinity Dixon hit that three from the right wing to start the ball game for the Panthers. And a good start, and the Panthers going to use that full court press here to press all the way as Alquinez will bring the ball up the floor. Had it poked away for a second, retains possession. Now they'll try to set up their offense for the first time this evening. Robinson hands it off. Gonzalez looks to drive inside. Her pass is knocked away. They scramble for it on the floor. And they're going to get a jump ball. Possession arrow will be with Southwest with 7:21 to play here in the first quarter. They get it inbound. They'll have to retrieve it, and that should be a travel. And it is. Number 11, Julianne Harper, with a traveling violation, turns it over to the Panthers. 7:18 to play first quarter. Be Medina Valley basketball. They'll inbound on the far sideline. And they get it inbound here to Carter. Carter throws it off the back leg of Perez and retrieves it herself. Carter hands it off. That's going to be a moving screen. Nope. They actually get it on number 1, Alquinez. That's her first foul. And Dixon will get it inbound. Gets it into Straughter. Straughter back to Carter. Carter across all the way in with Ruffin. Puts it up and in with the right hand. Tori Ruffin with a nice move to the basket, and she gets it to go, and it's 5-0 Medina Valley early. Back the other way here. Gonzalez looking to drive inside. She was cut off. Hands it off to Robinson. They throw it back in the backcourt. That's stolen away. Dixon underneath with the right hand, and she gets it to go. Quick layup for Dixon. A timeout taken by Southwest with 6:35 to go. A 7-0 lead for Medina Valley early. They start the game on a 7-0 run. And Southwest, I think that's only going to be a 30. And it is. Just trying to settle her team down here. Medina Valley off to a fast start. 3 for 3 to start the ball game. 7-0 your score. Dixon with 5 points, and Southwest has been a little sloppy with the basketball here to start on the offensive end. And I think that Coach Elisa just wants to settle her team down here. And try to get them into this ball game. Medina Valley getting back into that full court press. Robinson will inbound for the Dragons out of the timeout. They get it in to Alquinez, and she'll try to bring it up the floor. Alquinez guarded by Dixon. Full court press all the way for the Panthers. Doing a good job. It's poked away by Dixon. It goes out of bounds. It'll stay with the Dragons. Alquinez will look to inbound. On the far sideline, she's guarded by Dixon on the inbound. They do get it in to Harper, who drives in and has it stolen away. Panthers back with it the other way. Poked away from behind, out of bounds. It'll stay Medina Valley basketball. Carter will inbound for the Panthers. They get it into Dixon. Dixon over on the left wing. She's just going to pull up from 3, and she knocks it down. Trinity Dixon hot to start the ball game. 8 of the 10 points for the Panthers. She's hit 2 threes, and it's 10-0 Medina Valley with 6 minutes to go. Pull-up jumper from the free throw line for Gonzalez, and she gets Southwest on the board. Back the other way. 10-2 score. The Panthers on top. Here's Carter trying to use that screen by Ruffin. Throws up a wild shot that goes over the backboard and into the supports. And it'll be out of bounds to Southwest. First turnover for the Panthers in the ball game. 5:48 to play here in the first quarter. Lillian Covarrubias will check back into the ball game. Harper will sit down. She was the injured player earlier, and she's back in now. Quickly up the floor here for Gonzalez. Leaves it off. Left wing 3 for Robinson, and she knocks it down. Illy Robinson makes it 10-5. Back the other way. Dixon pulls up from straight away. She answers with a 3. She's 3 for 3 from beyond the arc and has 11 points for the Panthers. 13-5 the score. Gonzalez drives in, throws up a runner with the right hand, won't go. Offensive rebound underneath, ties it up, jump ball, possession arrow with the Panthers. Trinity Dixon 3 for 3 from beyond the arc to start the ball game. 5:12 to play here in the first quarter. 13-5, Medina Valley with the lead. And Carter will bring it up the floor. Carter across the timeline. Down low, Ruffin spins around, puts it up. She gets fouled. She doesn't get the bucket to fall, but she'll go to the line for a pair. They're going to get it on number 30, Ella Perez. That's her first. That's the second team foul against Southwest, and Ruffin will go to the line for a pair of free throws on the shooting foul. Ruffin, right-hand shooter. Off the front rim, no good. Jadlyn Wynn checks into the ball game. Schroeder will take a seat. Second free throw on the way is short. And it goes out of bounds off of the air ball, and it'll be Southwest basketball with 5 minutes to play. Alquinez will bring it up the floor. Gets it across the timeline. She's guarded by Dixon. Hands the ball off. Gonzalez looking to dribble drive. Splits the defenders. Had it blocked by Ruffin. Alquinez gets the rebound. Throws up a wild shot that won't fall. Scramble for the rebound, and Robinson comes away with it. Third chance here for the Dragons. Gonzalez dribble drive. Fourth opportunity, and Perez finally gets fouled, and she'll go to the line. We'll see who they get the foul on for the Panthers. They get it on number 25, Carter. That's her first team foul against the Panthers with 4:36 to play. And Perez at the line for a pair. Her first free throw is good. Ella Perez makes it 13-6. She has a chance to make it one more. Second free throw on the way is good. So Perez gets a pair, makes it 13-7. Back the other way is Carter. 4:30 to play in the first. Carter hands it off here to Dixon. Dixon looking to drive, crosses over, gets it in the lane. Teardrop won't fall, was a little short, and Gonzalez comes away with it for the Dragons. Up the court quickly, Alquinez in the corner, 3-ball on the way. She knocks it down. Stephanie Gonzalez with 5 points now in the ball game, and it's 13-10. Back the other way, Dixon looking to answer. Knocks it down. Trinity Dixon, 4 for 4 from beyond the arc as she answers the 3-ball, and it's 16-10. Back the other way, Alquinez underneath. She can't get it to go. Good job by Ruffin underneath to stand her ground and alter that shot. And here's Dixon the other way. Trinity Dixon on the right wing. Gets it down low to Carter. Goes underneath. Puts up a left-hander. Falls in and it goes in and out. Rattles around, and Southwest comes away with the basketball. Here's Gonzalez with it for the Dragons. Leaves it off Robinson. She's hit one from there already, and she gets another one to fall. Ellie Robinson. And both teams shooting it hot from beyond the arc right now. 16-13 the score. Dixon uses screen by Ruffin. Hands it off to Carter. Carter up top. Around a screen again. Almost had it stolen away. Gets it back, and she's going to get fouled. I think they're going to get it on Gonzalez, but we'll see. They get it on 2? She wasn't even close to it, but that's what he said.
Was 2 even there? You have a 2 for that. Oh, I see.
So the foul was on Illy Robinson. And here's Dixon with the basketball. And they're going to get a charge against Dixon. That's her first. And the Panthers turn it over with 2:55 to play here in the first quarter. And here's Gonzalez with it. Gonzalez looking to drive, hands it off. Covarrubias tries to get it down low. Up and under move won't work. Scramble for the rebound on the floor. Perez comes away with it, kicks it out. Robinson again for 3. That one's off the rim, no good. That's her first miss. Rebound to the Panthers, and here comes Dixon up the floor for Medina Valley. Dixon driving all the way in, tries to put it up against Perez, and she's going to get the foul. They get it on Perez. That's her second. 14 fouls now against Southwest, and that will send Dixon to the foul line to shoot a pair. 2:26 to play here in the first. Dixon's free throw is good. She has 15 points in the ball game. 15 of the 17 points for Medina Valley so far. She needs to keep that up. I mean, she's had the hot hand. She's hit 4 threes. Looking for another free throw. It's on the way, and it's good. 16 points in the game for Dixon. 18-13 your score. 2:20 to play here. Covarrubias looking to drive. Tries to kick it out. It's stolen away. Here comes Carter up the floor. Carter leaves it off to Dixon, but her pass was low, and they fight for it. Scramble on the floor. It should be a tie-up. The possession arrow will be with Southwest, and it is a jump ball, so it'll be Southwest basketball with 2:09 to play in the first quarter. Gonzalez will inbound. Gets it to Covarrubias, who brings it up the floor. Up the left side, drives all the way in, puts up the left-hand layup, and she gets it to go. A nice ball fake that time on the pass. Created her own space and gets that ball to fall. 18-15. Here is Ruffin inside, and she gets an easy right-hander off the bank and in. A steal on the inbound pass, but they couldn't get it to fall. Lee couldn't get that basket. Quickly up the floor the other way. Rebound Ruffin for the Panthers. And here comes Lee up the floor. Lee leaves it off. Carter all the way in, lays it up, partially blocked, and they're going to say she got her hand. She's going to go to the line for a pair. They're going to get it on number 2, Robinson. That's 2 on her. Minute 28 to play. 15 fouls of the Panthers in the bonus now. And Carter will go to the line, looking for her first points of the ball game. Right-hand shooter, her free throw is good. Makes it 19-15, and she'll have one more. Second free throw won't go. 21-15 your score with a minute 26 to go. And that goes out of bounds. It's going to be Medina Valley basketball. That press creating opportunities for Medina Valley. 6-point lead for the Panthers, looking to get it inbound. They do. Carter on the baseline. Kicks it out. Ruffin at the free throw line, looking to drive inside. She has it stolen away by Robinson. Gets it to Covarrubias, who'll bring it up the floor. Gets it across the timeline. She's guarded by Lee. Spins around. Leaves it off. Robinson looking to dribble drive all the way in. Throws up a wild shot. She's going to buy herself a foul. They'll get it on 25 for the Panthers. That's Carter. That's 2 on her. Lucero Reyes getting ready to check into the ball game for the Panthers for the first time. Robinson will be at the foul line for Southwest. Her first free throw on the way is off the side of the rim, no good. Janacia Lee checks in. Second free throw is good for Robinson. And the Panthers will bring it up the floor. 21-16 your score. The ball is poked out of bounds. It'll stay Medina Valley basketball. 1 minute to play.
Sir, we're at 6 fouls. Yeah.
They called the foul that time. So they're going to get a pair of free throws. And so Straughter will go to the line for her first free throw. Free throw on the way is good. Makes it 22-16, and she'll have one more. 1 minute to play. She'll have one more. Free throw on the way, off the side of the rim, no good, and a rebound taken by Alquinez for the Dragons, and she'll bring it all the way up the floor this time. Leaves it off to Gonzalez. Over on the left wing, Covarrubias all the way in. Drives, won't go. Rebound. Ripped down by the Panthers by Reyes, and she's going to get called for a violation. I think she got called for traveling. With 42.8 to go, it's going to be Southwest ball. And they'll get it in to Rosas, who's in the ball game. They get it down low. Kicks it out. Rosas for 2. Long 2. That's off the rim. No good. Panthers can't get the rebound. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Southwest basketball. 31.7 to go. 22-16 your score with only about half a minute to play here in the first quarter. Alquinez will inbound for the Dragons. She gets it inbounded to Covarrubias. She'll look to dribble drive. Kicks it out Gonzalez. Gonzalez drives all the way in with a right-hander. Gets it to go. A little float shot. And Gonzalez gets 2 more. 22-18. 14 seconds. They fight for it on the floor. Jump ball. It'll be Medina Valley basketball in the possession arrow with 13.6 to go here in the quarter. Leo inbound it. They get it in, almost threw it away, but Reyes comes away with it for the Panthers. Drives in, barrels over the defender, and it's going to be a blocking foul. They're going to get Gonzalez. That's going to be her first. And that's going to give Reyes a couple of free throws here for the Panthers with 8 seconds to play here in the first quarter. First free throw on the way. Off the back iron, no good. She'll have one more. Second free throw is good. So Reyes on the board with 8 seconds, 5 to go. Covarrubias with it, 2 seconds. She's got to throw it up. She's not going to get one off here. Didn't realize how much time was left, and that will end the first quarter of play. And your score after one, Medina Valley 23, Southwest 18. We'll take a break and come back. You're listening to Panther Basketball, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet, and we'll continue here in just a moment.
Bush's Chicken, one of the oldest locations in Castroville, is proud to serve the Medina Valley area. Bush's Chicken has one goal: be the best. Bush's Chicken knows its success comes from loyal customers in the communities they serve. Stop by Bush's Chicken on Tuesday and get the Tender Tuesday deal, or try their buffalo fries and ask about their Panther special. It's always a hit. Bush's Chicken, 935 Highway 90 East in Castroville. Call them at 830-538-2800. Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destinations.
Welcome back here to Panther Gymnasium as we get ready to start the second quarter. Your score, Medina Valley 23, Southwest 18 after one. Trinity Dixon, 16 points for the Panthers there in that first quarter. 4 for 4 from beyond the arc. And we'll see if she can keep it going for the Panthers here in the second quarter, as Southwest will start with the basketball. And it'll be Gonzalez with it to start things. Gives it off to Covarrubias on the right side. She gets bumped, and that's going to be a foul against number 23, Lee. That's her first. So Lee gets called for her first foul.
I have no idea why. How much do you want me to put on it? I think we didn't start it. It didn't start.
Okay, just put it back at 8.
I got it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, 8:58. Sorry, 8:58.
7:58?
Yeah, 7:58. I called a foul, so we got there somewhere.
So they're getting the clock adjusted here. They had a problem with the clock. They're getting it adjusted. 23-18 your score.
Just run it. Just turn it on and off real quick.
I got you.
Oh, okay.
But let me.
Thank you.
And so we're ready to get going here. They did call the team foul against Lee, so that's going to be the first team foul here, and we're ready to start to get going here again as they get it inbound. Covarrubias looking to drive, kicks it out. Gonzalez, she's open for three, and she knocks it down. Stephanie Gonzalez knocks down a three to start the second quarter. And it's 23-21. Here's Lee with it the other way. Dixon on the left wing. Just pulls up for three. Off the rim, no good, and a rebound taken by Roses, and then gets it off to Gonzalez, who'll bring it up the floor with 7:20 to play here in the second quarter. Covarrubias with the right-hander. That won't go. Rebound out to Gonzalez, and Southwest will get a second chance here with an offensive rebound. Drives in, throws up a teardrop. That's off the rim, no good, out of bounds. It'll stay Southwest basketball. Looking to get it inbound, they do. A shot by Gonzalez won't go, and a rebound taken by Lee, and back the other way comes Dixon. Dixon looking to drive, hop step, puts it up. She's going to travel with it. It'll be Southwest basketball. So back the other way, Southwest, and Dixon steals it away for the Panthers. Trinity Dixon racing up the right side of the floor. Dixon all the way in. Had it poked away out of bounds. It'll stay Medina Valley basketball with 6:35 to play.
Stack three, team. Stack three. Watch the hole right there. Watch the hole.
23-21, Medina Valley with the lead. They jumped out to a 10-0 lead on a 10-0 run to start the ball game. And Dixon again for three. That's off the rim, no good. She hit her first four. Now she's 0 for 2 since then. Back the other way, Gonzalez. Or Covarrubias actually leaves it off. Gonzalez will try a three from the right wing, and she knocks it down. She's got the hot hand at the moment. And a first lead of the ball game for the Dragons as they take a 24-23 lead. Back the other way here for Medina Valley. Straughter gives it off. Ruffin pulls up for the jumper. That's short, no good. She gets her own rebound. Ruffin spins around, throws up a shot. That's no good. Another rebound. They scramble for it. On the floor, that should be jump ball, and it is. Possession arrow will be with Medina Valley. Kyla Carter will check back into the ball game. She's playing with 2 fouls. Wynn will sit down. Looking to get it in, they do to Ruffin underneath. Spins around, the right-hander gets it to go. Off the board and in. And the Panthers back in front. 25-24, back and forth they go. Gonzalez underneath Perez, and she gets it to go. Ella Perez with 4 points. 26-25 now, 5:28 to go. Carter for three. Straightaway three for Kyla Carter. She knocks it down. 28-26, Medina Valley with the lead, and here comes Covarrubias with it the other way for the Dragons. Leaves it off Gonzalez, looking to drive on the baseline, pulls up for the little runner. That short won't go. Perez with a rebound. Her left-hander won't go, and Ruffin gets the rebound. Gets it over to Lee, gets it to Carter, and Carter will bring it up the floor and settle things down for the Panthers. Under 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Carter looking to dribble drive. Picked up her dribble, looking to get rid of the basketball, and she does to Straughter, who drives all the way in, and she lays it up and in. Destiny Straughter with a good drive. Makes it 30-26. 4:40 to play. Robinson gives it off Gonzalez around the screen. Drives inside against Carter. Puts it up, gets it to go, and they get the foul. So Gonzalez will get an and one opportunity. They get it on number 30. Reyes. They said 30, but she wasn't on. That had to be on Ruffin. Her first. Free throw on the way is no good. So Gonzalez can't complete the and one. 30-28 is your score. It's going to be Medina Valley basketball after it was poked out of bounds. Panthers get it inbound here to Straughter, who will bring it up the floor. Straughter straight away gives it off to Carter. Carter. Wynn drives all the way in, throws it up, had to double clutch. That was partially blocked, and back the other way is Covarrubias with it. 4 minutes to play here in the second quarter. Gonzalez gets cut off, gives it up. Shot on the way is an air ball, and Dixon comes out of there with it. 2-on-2 the other way. Dixon drives all the way in, splits the double team, lays it up and in. Trinity Dixon gets it to fall. They'll count the basket. The foul is going to be on 23, Gonzalez.
23 Green's a foul? Yes.
That's 2 on her. 3:52 to play. And it will be Dixon at the line for an and one. Dixon's free throw is good. 33-28 your score with 3:50 to play. Alquinez hands it off to Covarrubias, who'll drive all the way in, create some space, but her runner won't go. That little hook shot, she couldn't get it to fall that time. She's missed a couple of those in a row, and here's Carter for the Panthers. Carter, left-hander, that's off the backboard in the rim, and no. Back the other way, Robinson throws it away, and Carter comes away with the basketball for the Panthers. Gets it outlet to Strotter, loses it. Alquinez comes away with it, and she's going to get fouled and the basket. Paris Alquinez gets on the board. The foul's on number 23 for the Panthers, Lee. That's 2 on her. 33-30 your score. And Alquinez at the line for one more. Her free throw is short, no good, and the rebound to Carter. Carter tries to get it to Dixon, overshot her, out of bounds. Southwest basketball. And a timeout taken by the Dragons. 33-30 your score. We'll see if it's a full or a 30. It is a full timeout. And with that, we'll take a quick break and come back to listen to Panther basketball, and we'll continue in a moment.
Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations.
We're back here at Panther Gymnasium. 3:10 to play here in the first half. 33-30, Medina Valley with the lead. They had a 10-0 lead. Southwest came back to take the lead in this ball game. It went back and forth for a little bit, and now Medina Valley with a 3-point lead here. Panthers have been outscored 13-10 in this quarter, but lead 33-30. And it's going to be Southwest basketball here to come out of the timeout. Poked away out of bounds. It'll stay Southwest ball. Good job by Lee that time on the inbounds to poke that ball away. Panthers with that full court press. Alquinez to inbound in the corner. Gets it inbound to Covarrubias, who'll bring it up the floor. Had it poked away, and they're going to get the foul called, I think, against Dixon, but we'll see. It'll be on the floor. They do get it on Dixon. That's going to be 2 on her. 3:05 to play here in the first half. And Covarrubias to inbound. Ruffin will check back into the ball game. They get it inbound to Alquinez in the backcourt, and she'll bring it across the timeline. She's guarded by Dixon. Dixon with 2 fouls, but that didn't slow down her intensity on the defensive end there. They get it to Robinson. Her 3 on the way is short. No good. Rebound to Ruffin. Outlet pass. Strotter will bring it up the floor. Strotter to win. Left-hander won't go, but the foul. And so she'll go to the line for a pair, and we'll see who the foul was on. They get it on number 21, Gonzalez.
Second team foul.
Wynn will be at the line for a pair. Her first free throw on the way is good. Gets it to rattle home. Makes it 34-30. 2:42 to play, second quarter. Wynn with one more free throw. Her second free throw won't go. The rebound to Southwest. And Covarrubias will bring it up the floor. Gonzalez still on the floor for the Dragons. Here's Covarrubias driving all the way in, leaves it off Perez, and she's going to get fouled from behind. Didn't give her the easy bucket. They'll make her earn it. They're going to get the foul on, I believe, number 22 for the Panthers win. They do. That's 5 team fouls, and so they'll be in the bonus. They'll shoot 2 from here on out. This was a shooting foul anyway. But regardless, they're in the bonus now in the quarter. Yellow Perez at the line. She has 4 points in the ball game. First free throw's good. Makes it 34-31. 2.5 to play. She'll have 1 more. Second free throw is good. Knocks it down. Makes it 34-32. Back the other way. Here's Carter for the Panthers. Carter looking to drive against Gonzalez. Spins around. Kicks it out. Straughter. She'll drive inside. Underneath. Had it poked away, but they retain possession. Ruffin. And she walked with it. Took the step before dribbling the basketball, and that's a turnover for the Panthers. With 2:16 to play, it'll be Southwest basketball, Medina Valley. Staying in that full court press. Alquinez will bring it up the floor. Looking to drive against Dixon. Had to pick up her dribble. Gets it outlet to Covarrubias. On the right wing, Gonzalez for 3. She knocks down another one. Stephanie Gonzalez with that hot hand right now. She's got 11 points in the quarter. Dixon the other way. She knocks down the 3. Trinity Dixon the other way. So back and forth. 37-35 your score. Minute 40 to go. Covarrubias with the basketball. Holds it up top. Tries to get it down low. Threw it away out of bounds. It'll be Panther basketball with 1.5 to play. Harper will check into the ball game. So Harper comes in. Straughter will bring it up the floor for the Panthers. Under 1.5 to play. Straughter drives inside. Left-handers blocked by Perez out of bounds, but it'll stay Medina Valley basketball. Win to inbound on the baseline. Trying to get it in. She does to Ruffin on the wing. Ruffin to Straughter. Drives on the baseline. Underneath. Had it blocked by Perez. Again out of bounds. It'll stay Medina Valley basketball. But Perez, 2 blocked shots on this trip alone, but Medina Valley retains possession. They'll inbound on the baseline here with 1:15. They change it up and give it to Southwest. Wow. So now it's Southwest basketball. And Covarrubias will walk it up the floor here against Straughter. 1:10 to play, first half. 37-35, Medina Valley with the lead. Gonzalez. She's been hot in this quarter. Gives it off to Alquinez up top, under a minute to play. Looking to create space. Puts up the jumper. That's an air ball. Rebound, Perez underneath. Had it poked away for a second, but they get it back. 3 ball on the way. That's off the back rim, too strong. Rebound to Ruffin. Gets it to Dixon with 45 to go, and she'll bring it up the floor. Dixon had to get rid of it, and she traveled with it. Had it kind of touched, and she couldn't get rid of the basketball. Turns it over. It'll be Southwest ball with 39 seconds to play. Covarrubias with it. Brings up against Straughter. 35 seconds to go. Looking to dribble drive. Tried to create space. Picked up her dribble. Had it poked away. But they get it back. 3 ball on the way from Harper. That hit the top of the backboard. That should be out of bounds. It will be. It'll be Medina Valley basketball. That shot hit the very top of the backboard. And it's Panther ball with 23 seconds to go. Carter will bring it up. They should hold for the last shot. Carter pounds it out between the circles. Guarded by Gonzalez. Uses a screen by Ruffin. Dances around. Looking to dribble drive. Puts up the runner in the lane. Banks it home. Kyla Carter gets it to go with 3 seconds. Gonzalez just heave-hos one. That's not going to go. And that will end the first half of play. And your score at the break, Medina Valley 39, Southwest 35. And we will take a break and come back. You're listening to Panther Basketball, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet, and we will continue here in just a moment.
Right now, Chevrolet's three-time Dealer of the Year, North Park Chevrolet. Get $15,000 off MSRP and 1.9% financing on new Silverado 1500 trucks, plus $2,250 in trade assistance cash, and $7,000 off MSRP on new Blazers. Lease a new Equinox for $299 with zero down, or buy for $23,999. Get 2.1% financing on all new Traverses. Find new roads at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville or at npchevy.com.
Bush's Chicken, one of the oldest locations in Castroville, is proud to serve the Medina Valley area. Bush's Chicken has one goal: be the best. Bush's Chicken knows its success comes from loyal customers in the communities they serve. Stop by Bush's Chicken on Tuesday and get the Tender Tuesday deal, or try their buffalo fries and ask about their Panther special. It's always a hit. Bush's Chicken, 935 Highway 90 East in Castroville. Call them at 830-538-2800. Are you ready for a vacation? Tanya with Travel by Design can help you with all your vacation destination needs. At no cost to you, she can plan all of the details tailored to your unique wants and needs. So all you have to do is enjoy your vacation. Tanya is a certified expert with Disney, Universal Orlando, and California, Sandals, and all cruise lines. Give Tanya a call at 830-931-4834 or visit her Facebook page, Tanya with Travel by Design, for all the latest specials and must-do vacations.
Texas, 268,000 square miles and then some. Twice as much elbow room as California. There's just no place like Texas. And you can take that to the bank. Texan Bank, poised and ready for a future that's wide open. Member FDIC.
Call State Farm agent Hazel Russell in Castroville at 830-931-3441.
There's power in the simplest of actions. Like one neighbor helping another. Where everybody looks out for everybody else. Community is everything at Medina Electric Cooperative, and we're grateful for your trust. To provide the energy you need, giving you the power to power on. Medina Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Nobody can design, create, or maintain your lawn better than 3D Landscaping and Irrigation. With over 17 years of experience, owner Ray Doyen and his crew take pride in their craftsmanship and service. They're fully insured, offer free estimates and multiple references, so you know you're getting the best. 3D does landscaping, lawn maintenance, irrigation, tree installation, lighting, and more. Whether it's residential or commercial, 3D Landscaping and Irrigation has you covered. Give 3D a call at 830-985-9115 or find us online at threedlandscaping.com.
Welcome back here to Panther Gymnasium. We're at halftime, 39-35. Medina Valley leading Southwest here at the break. Panthers have won 2 games in a row, looking to make it 3 here. They jumped out to a 10-0 lead early. It was 23-18 at the end of the first quarter. 39-35 now. And when you look at it, Trinity Dixon for the Panthers leads all scorers with 22 points. She's hit 5 threes in the ball game. She's 5 for 7 from beyond the arc in this game. She's been hot from out there. On the other side of the ball, Stephanie Gonzalez, number 21, had 18 points in that first half. She had 11 of those in the second quarter. She got hot from beyond the arc too. And so it's just been kind of a back and forth game. The Panthers on top right now. They're playing well. Their defense has kind of upset some of the dynamics on that Southwest side of the basketball. Ruffins played well underneath against Perez. Ruffin with 6 points, Perez with 6 as well in the battle down low. Perez with a couple of blocks. Ruffin doing a good job under there keeping the guards for Southwest out of the paint. They're trying to dribble drive, and she's keeping them away from the basket, making their shots be, off balance and thought about. You've seen a lot of them try to get inside. They'll get around the guard on the screen. They'll stop before they get to Ruffin, kind of throw up a shot from about 10 feet, and it's not a good one, and, not getting it to go. So her presence inside has really disrupted some of the guard play for Southwest. On the other end, Trinity Dixon on the defensive and offensive end of the floor, she's kind of been the player of the game for the Panthers so far. She's done an excellent job scoring, but on defense she's poked the ball away. She's been up in players' faces. She's keeping those guards kind of frustrated for Southwest, and that's what you have to do on defense. You want to frustrate the other team, make it difficult for them, make it to where they have to work for every point they get and every inch of the floor that you give them. And the Panther defense is doing that right now. They've done a good job pressing. They've not given a lot of space to Southwest, and you can see it's frustrated them. It's created turnovers, and I think in the second half, Medina Valley's going to just need to hold on to the basketball, not turn it over, keep forcing turnovers for Southwest. And, right now the Panthers living from beyond the arc. Southwest kind of is too. And, Ilya Robinson knocked down 2 for Southwest. Early Gonzalez has knocked down 3 or 4. And for the Panthers, Dixon's knocked down 5. Carter knocked down 1 earlier, so 6 threes for the Panthers. I think they need to find some scoring from different places. I mean, if the 3 ball is going to be open and it's going to fall, great. But you wonder if they can keep shooting like that the entire ball game, and you wonder if this is going to be more of an inside kind of ugly game in the second half. We'll see what both teams come out with. But I'm looking forward to an exciting second half of this game, and hopefully the Panthers coming away with a 3rd win in a row here, catching up to Southwest in the district. We're going to take a break, and then we'll come back with the second half. You're listening to Panther Basketball, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet, and we'll continue here in just a moment.
The Medina Valley Sports Boosters are proud to support the Medina Valley Panthers. The Boosters are always looking for volunteers and new members. The MVP Boosters raise funds to support the MVISD sports and scholarship programs. Get your Panther swag at the football store located next to the concession stand. We have several items on sale. Join, volunteer, or purchase your Panther swag today at mvpboosters.com.
Like you, we love calling this home. Castroville State Bank has been serving the Medina Valley area for over 63 years by providing the best financial products, modern technology, and customer service. Not only are we the local bank you can rely on for all your financial needs, but we are also your neighbors, giving back to the community we grew up in and love. Come home to Castroville State Bank.
Right now at Chevrolet's 3-time Dealer of the Year, North Park Chevrolet. Get $15,000 off MSRP and 1.9% financing on new Silverado 1500 trucks, plus $2,250 in trade assistance cash, and $7,000 off MSRP on new Blazers. Lease a new Equinox for $299 with 0 down, or buy for $23,999. Get 2.1% financing on all new Traverses. Find new roads at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville or at npchevy.com.
We're back here at Panther Gymnasium is ready to start the second half. 39-35, Medina Valley with the lead here at halftime. And we'll see if they can maintain that as we go through the last 16 minutes of this ball game. Panthers have done a great job so far in this game, playing defense, scoring the basketball. Trinity Dixon with 22 points. to lead all scorers right now. 18 points for Stephanie Gonzalez for Southwest. It's kind of been back and forth with the two of them. When Gonzalez knocks down a three, Dixon's answered. And it will be Southwest ball to start. They'll go left to right to start the second half. And Gonzalez with it right away into the corner. Harper kicks it over Covarrubias. She shoots the three, and that rattles home. That's her first three of the ball game. Makes it 39-38. That shot won't go. Ruffin with the rebound. Dixon with a teardrop. That's too strong, but she gets her own rebound. Third chance here for the Panthers. Dixon pulls up for three. That's going to be way too short. And the other way, Gonzalez with it. 7:20 to play. Lays it up. Banks it home. Stephanie Gonzalez, a 5-0 run to start the second half for Southwest. Here's Carter with it. 40-39, Southwest with the lead. Here's Dixon. Dixon drives inside, gets it to Ruffin, puts it up, gets fouled and one. Ruffin gets it to fall, and she'll go to the line for the and one. Foul is going to be on, still waiting to see who it's on. I don't think they know. They get it on 30. That's going to be on Perez. They're going to change it to 21. So they get it on Gonzalez. That's 2 on her. And the free throw for Ruffin is good, so she gets the and one. And the Panthers back in front, 42-40. As Covarrubias brings it up the floor here against Straughter. Looking to dribble drive inside, leaves it off here in the corner. Double team, that's got to be a travel, and it is. Alquinez took some steps, traveled with it. And Carter will bring it up the floor here with 6:50 to play. Carter gets it to Dixon. Dixon turns the corner, drives inside, right-hand runner, gets it to go. Nice shot by Trinity Dixon that time. And it's back 44-40. 6.5 to play. Covarrubias up the floor here. Hands it off Gonzalez. Gonzalez looking to drive. Straughter did a good job on her. They get it back to Gonzalez. On the wing, guarded by Dixon this time as they switched off on defense. Panthers kind of in that 2-3 zone now. They rotate back Alquinez. In the corner, Covarrubias looks to drive. Pull-up jumper off the back rim, no good. And a rebound taken by Straughter. And she gets it to Dixon. And Dixon up the left side of the floor. Left-hand dribble, crosses over. Lays it up with the right hand, gets it to go. They're going to count the bucket. And they're going to get the and one. Nope, they're going to get a charge on Dixon. Won't count the bucket. Dixon with 3. And back the other way with the basketball. Covarrubias brings it up the floor, right side, drives all the way in. Off balance runner, that won't go. She's hit that once tonight. She's missed it the other 5 times, and that you can thank Ruffin for that for the Panthers. Lee to Carter, straight away. Carter, ball fakes, looks to drive, has to back it up, drives inside, puts up her right-hand runner. That won't go, and a rebound taken by the Dragons. Gonzalez up the floor. Double teamed, had it poked away. Here's Carter, 2-on-none break, all the way in, lays it up with the left hand, won't go. She gets fouled from behind by Gonzalez, and I think that's 3 on Stephanie Gonzalez now. And so Carter will go to the line for a pair. 5:24 to play, third quarter. Carter's first free throw on the way is good. Makes it 45-40. She'll have one more. Second free throw is short, no good. Rebound fought for and taken by Perez for Southwest. Good defense by Lee, but then she gets called for a block. Perez created body contact that time. Lee stood her ground but gets called for the foul. That's 3 on her as well. And here comes Covarrubias up the floor. Driving all the way in against Ruffin. Can't get that shot to fall. Rebound Carter. And Carter up the right side. Carter pulls up for 3 from the wing. Off the rim, no good. Rebound. Lee puts it up. She gets it to fall. Lee cleans up the mess. She gets on the board tonight. And it's 47-40. Under 5 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Covarrubias quickly against Carter. Underneath Perez. Lays it up and in with the left hand. Good dish that time by Covarrubias to find an open Perez underneath the basket. 47-42. Here's Carter with it for the Panthers. Leaves it off to Lee. Lee on the right wing. Guarded by Robinson. Gets it to Ruffin out top. Now Dixon on the left wing. Dixon pounds out the dribble. Trying to go one-on-one. Thought about the step-back jumper. Gives it off to Carter in the corner. Carter underneath. Tries to pass it. Had it blocked away. Poked away out of bounds. It's going to be Southwest basketball with 4:10 to play in the third. 47-42. Southwest basketball. Covarrubias will bring it up the floor. Met by Straughter there. Robinson leaves it off. Covarrubias in the corner. Gets it back up to the perimeter. Looks to dribble drive. Leaves it off to Perez again. This time she blew the layup. Now here's Straughter, and she gets fouled from behind. They get it on 23. That's on Covarrubias. That's her first. That's 3 on her. 3:44 to play. And it's Panther basketball. Here's Straughter with it. Ruffin to Carter. Carter drives baseline all the way in. Reverse layup won't go, but she's fouled. Kind of threw up a wild shot, but she's going to go to the line for a pair. They get it on number 11. That's Harper with the foul. Carter at the line to shoot a pair. Carter's first free throw is on the way, and it's good. Ella Perez will sit down as Reyes comes into the ball game. Rose is in the ball game for Southwest, and Harper hits her second, or Carter hits her second. And 49-42 the score with 3.5 to play in the third. Southwest up the floor, right side. Alquinez with it. Covarrubias thought about the 3. Dribbles inside, gives it off to Harper. Harper drives to the baseline, gets cut off. Outlet pass, back out. Covarrubias finds Rosas underneath, and she dribbles it out of bounds, and it'll be Medina Valley basketball with 3:06 to play in the third. Carter for the Panthers. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Panthers with a 49-42 lead. Straughter with it up top. Timeout taken by Medina Valley. It's a 30-second timeout. And so Panthers want to talk things over here with 2:54 to play in the third quarter. A 49-42 ball game. The Panthers lead. 7-point lead. The largest lead in the ball game for the Panthers was 10. Largest lead for Southwest has been 2. And they come out of the timeout here with 2:54 to go. It'll be Panther basketball as Carter looks to inbound it, and she gets it in to Straughter. Straughter over on the right wing. Around the screen by Ruffin. She's going to get fouled by Rosas. That's going to be one on her. That's 5 team fouls, and so the Panthers will shoot free throws. And so Straughter will go to the foul line. She's got 3 points tonight. Free throw on the way, short, no good. Off the front iron, she'll get one more. Trying to make it an 8-point lead. Free throw is good. So Straughter gets the second. It's 50-42. And here comes Covarrubias with the basketball, 2:40 to play in the third. And has her pocket picked by Dixon. Dixon all the way in, lays it up, gets it to go. Trinity Dixon with a run out. And it's 52-42, back to a 10-point Panther lead. Covarrubias leaves it. Harper for three, and she knocks it down. Harper off the bench gets the three to fall, and a timeout taken. It's a full timeout taken by Southwest. They needed that three desperately as they make it 53-45, and we'll take a quick break and come back. You're listening to Panther Basketball, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet, and we will continue here in just a moment.
Bush's Chicken, one of the oldest locations in Castroville, is proud to serve the Medina Valley area. Bush's Chicken has one goal: be the best. Bush's Chicken knows its success comes from loyal customers in the communities they serve. Stop by Bush's Chicken on Tuesday and get the Tender Tuesday deal, or try their buffalo fries and ask about their Panther special. It's always a hit. Bush's Chicken, 935 Highway 90 East in Castroville. Call them at 830-538-2800.
Welcome back here to Panther Gymnasium with 2:18 to play here in the third quarter. 52-45, Medina Valley with a 7-point lead. They'd ran it up as much as 10 here a moment ago, but then Julianne Harper knocked down a three off the bench for Southwest. That was their first bench scoring of the ball game. Knocked it down to get them within 7 here. It's going to be Medina Valley basketball after the timeout. Full court press here by the Dragons as they're going to try to create some turnovers and disrupt that Panther offense. Here's Dixon, though, all the way. She gets fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line for a pair of free throws. And they're going to get it on number 2. Robinson, that's her 4th. And so Dixon at the foul line. And she misses that free throw. She's 4 for 5 at the line tonight. And she'll have one more. So Perez comes into the ball game. Rosas will sit down. Second free throw for Dixon's good to make it 54-45. 54-45 is your score now at the made free throw. Back the other way. All the way in, puts it up. That won't go. Rebound, fought for out of bounds.
Number 25 has position on 30. 30's just pushing it from behind.
So 53-45 the score. 8-point lead. Back the other way, Dixon off the steal. Dixon drives inside, puts up the right-hander. That won't go. Rebound knocked around. Harper on the floor with it. Lost it out of bounds. Southwest basketball with 1:39 to play here in the third. 53-45 your score. And here's Covarrubias will walk it up the floor the other way. Covarrubias, left side. Tip, thrown out of bounds. It'll be Medina Valley basketball. Just a wild pass that time. And here's Carter with it for the Panthers. Carter pounds it out, crossover all the way in against Perez, puts it up, that won't go, off the backboard and out. Here comes Harper the other way. Harper lays it up, blew the layup, rebound Ruffin. Carter quickly the other way, a minute to go here for the third quarter. Straughter, three ball in the corner, that won't go, it was short, off the front of the rim. Rebound Perez, and up the floor comes Gonzalez, leaves it for Harper. Can't get that to fall. And it goes out of bounds to Southwest with 49.2 to go. So Southwest has missed a couple of golden opportunities here to cut into this lead. They get it inbound to Harper. Gonzalez thought about the three and passed it up. She'll bring it up top. Carter guarding Gonzalez. They hand it off. Covarrubias looking to turn the corner. Spins around underneath. Had it knocked away, and they're going to get Carter for the foul. Looked like she had her arms up, and Covarrubias just spun into her. Unfortunately, they're going to get her for the foul. I think that's 3 on Carter. They're trying to explain to Carter what the foul was called for. Don't think it should have been called, but it's Southwest ball. They get it in. Perez from the free throw line jumper. That won't go. Offensive rebound, Covarrubias. 29 seconds to play. Gonzalez passed up the 3. Harper tries to get it underneath, and that's batted away, and Carter comes away with it for the Panthers, leaves it for Dixon. 18 seconds to go. Dixon all the way in, out of control. She gets fouled. 14 seconds to go. She kind of got bailed out with the out of control. They get it on number 1, Alquinas. That's 2 on her. 14.1 to play. And Dixon will go to the foul line for a pair here. Try to push this back up to a 10-point lead. First free throw, no good. She'll have one more. She has 27 in the ball game. She'll have one more free throw. It's on the way, and she knocks that one down. 54-45 your score, 9-point lead, 13 seconds to go. Covarrubias will bring it up, 10 on the clock. Gets it across the timeline here with 6. It's stolen away by Carter, 4 seconds to go. Carter the other way, all the way in, lays it up, blocked from behind. Out of bounds, Panther ball with .4 to play. So the Panthers just need to get it inbound and tip it up toward the basket with .4 to go. Dixon had it blocked. Don't know if she'd have got it off in time, but your score after 3, Medina Valley 54, Southwest 45, a 9-point lead for the Panthers, and we'll take a break and come back with the fourth quarter. You're listening to Panther basketball, and we will continue in just a moment.
There's power in the simplest of actions. Like one neighbor helping another, where everybody looks out for everybody else. Community is everything at Medina Electric Cooperative, and we're grateful for your trust to provide the energy you need, giving you the power to power on. Medina Electric Cooperative is a Touchstone Energy Cooperative, your source for power and information.
Welcome back to Panther Gymnasium here as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Medina Valley with a 54-45 lead, a 9-point lead for the Panthers. It was 39-35 at the break, so the Panthers outscored them by 5 there in that quarter to push this up to a 9-point lead. And we're ready to get this fourth quarter going. Panthers did a good job in this second half of scoring the basketball, creating turnovers, and really disrupting the inside game for Southwest. Panther basketball to start the fourth quarter, and Carter will bring it across the timeline here to start it. Medina Valley with a 9-point lead in the basketball, around a screen by Ruffin. Looks to dribble drive, picks up her dribble. Gets it out to Strawder. Strawder gives it off Dixon. Dixon, one-on-one. Lost the basketball to Harper. It's on the floor. They're going to give it to Southwest on the possession arrow with 7:40 to play. And so Covarrubias will bring it up the floor, trying to get back into the ball game. Spins around, leaves it off. Perez, outlet. Alquinez had it stolen away by Carter, and then she's fouled by Alquinez. First team foul of the quarter, and it'll be Medina Valley basketball here with 7:20 to play in the ball game. Dixon to inbound. Gets it into Carter. Carter around a screen by Ruffin. Good job by Gonzalez to go over the top of it and stay in front of Carter. Gives it off to Strawder. Strawder drives inside with the left hand, puts up her shot, and that won't hit the backboard nor the rim. And Covarrubias with the rebound. She's back the other way. Had it poked away from behind by Strawder, and it's Dixon coming away with the basketball. Gets it up to Ruffin underneath, puts it up with the right hand, and she gets it to fall. Tori Ruffin makes an 11-point ball game. 56-45. 6:45 to play. Here is Covarrubias back the other way. Gives it off here. Gonzalez. Panthers have done a good job on her in this half. Her shot won't go. Rebound taken by the Panthers. Strawder had it stolen away. Ball was in her feet. Kick basketball. And that's going to be Medina Valley basketball off the kick ball. So Strawder will inbound with 6:26 to play. An 11-point lead. Here's Carter across the timeline with it. Trying to slow down the basketball game a little bit here. Gets it inside. Dixon double team. They lost the basketball. Harper with it for the Dragons. Gets it off to Gonzalez. Step back jumper. That's too strong. Air ball. Rebound Carter. Carter backs it up here. And she'll slow it down again. Under 6 minutes to play in the ball game. An 11-point Panther lead and a timeout taken by Medina Valley. It's going to be a full, I believe. So a full timeout for Southwest with 5:58 to play. And so with the full timeout here, the Panthers with an 11-point lead as Southwest trying to find a way back into this ball game. 2-0 in the quarter. Medina Valley outscoring Southwest. It was a 9-point ball game starting the fourth quarter, and the Panthers have slowly pushed it up. Looks like the Panther trainer trying to get some bleeding taken care of for one of the Southwest players. Alquinez looks like she got popped in the mouth. They're trying to stop that bleeding so she can get back into the ball game. 5:58 to play. And so Southwest will come back out on the floor. And Dixon will get it inbound to Carter. 5:56 to play. Here's Carter with the basketball. Tried to get it underneath Ruffin. Does. Puts it up. Got fouled. Can't get the basket to go, but she'll go to the line for a pair. They're going to get it on Perez. That's 3 on her. 2 free throws coming up for Ruffin. Ruffin with 11 points in the ball game. Make it 12 as she knocks down the free throw. makes it a 12-point ball game. 57-45 your score, and Ruffin with one more. And she gets it to fall. So Ruffin knocks down two big free throws for the Panthers to make it 58-45. Alquinez comes back to the ball game. Harper will take a seat. Here comes Covarrubias with 5:45 to play. She'll bring it up the floor. All the way in. Backs it up at the free throw line. Puts up the shot. Rolls around the rim, no good. Perez with the rebound. Her shot won't go. Rebound by Ruffin. And here comes Carter with it back the other way. 3-on-3. Carter, pull up three. Off the back rim, too strong. Rebound fought for underneath. Taken by Perez. Covarrubias comes away with it for Southwest. Up ahead to Robinson. Robinson with a right-hand layup, and she gets that one to fall. Illy Robinson with her first point since the first quarter to make it 58-47. Here's Dixon with it. 5 minutes to play. Dixon for three. In and out, no good. Rebound taken by Perez, and here's Covarrubias up the floor. Lays it up and in. So a 4-0 run makes it 58-49. Back to a 9-point game. It's been as much as 12. Here's Carter with it. 4:47 to play in the ball game. Carter around the screen by Ruffin. Left-hand layup. Gets it to go. And the foul. They get it on 23. Gonzalez, that's 4 on her. 60-49 the score. With 4:42 to play. And Carter will go to the line for the and one opportunity here. Free throw on the way is good. 61-49 your score. Back to a 12-point game. They come back the other way. Knocked away underneath. Dixon comes away with it. Somehow got that poked away, and it'll stay Southwest basketball. 4:29 to play in the ball game. Rosas will come into the ball game for Perez. Robinson gets it into Rosas. He'll drive it in, lost the basketball, but gets it back. Gives it up Covarrubias. It was tipped. Alquinez inside. Her shot won't go. Too wild off the backboard. Here's Gonzalez. Passed up the three. Covarrubias inside. Puts it up with the right hand. Missed everything, but the rebound, that won't go. Fight for the rebound again, and Southwest comes away with it. Gonzalez, three ball on the way. That's off, no good. Here's Dixon, one-on-one the other way. Spins around, lays it up, gets it to go. Trinity Dixon with the spin move and the right-hand layup, and it's a 14-point lead, 63-49 with 3:50 to play. Covarrubias in the corner. Robinson for three. That's off the side of the backboard, and a rebound by Carter. Carter up the floor, drives all the way in, lays it up, can't get it to fall, rolled around the rim, no good, and rebound taken by Robinson. And here's Covarrubias up the floor quickly for Southwest. Alquinez from 15 feet, that's off the rim, no good. Rebound out of bounds. Medina Valley basketball with 3:21 to play. 63-49 the score, and Perez will come back in for Rosas. Straughter will inbound it to Carter. And Carter will bring it up the floor here. She'll walk it up here with 3:15 to play. Carter, guarded by Gonzalez, picks up the dribble, gets it to Straughter. Straughter around the screen. Wynn looking to dribble drive all the way in. Puts it up with the right hand. That's off the rim, no good. And a rebound taken by Gonzalez. She starts up the floor. Covarrubias, right wing. Dribble, spins around underneath, puts it up. She gets fouled. She'll go to the line for a pair of free throws with 2:52 to go. They get it on number 11, Straughter. That's her first. And Covarrubias will go to the line. The first team foul against the Panthers with 2:52 to play in the fourth quarter. First free throw on the way is short, no good. Medina Valley's really put the clamps down on defense here in this fourth quarter, and it pushed this lead from 9 to 14. Gets the second free throw to fall. 63-50 your score. 2:50 to play. Carter for the Panthers around a screen by Dixon. Ruffin underneath. Can't get that right-hander to fall. Carter with the rebound, and she gets the left-hander to go high off the backboard and in. And it's 65-50, a 15-point lead for the Panthers. That shot won't go. Rebound fought for. Taken by Southwest, and I think they got a foul. They do on 25, Carter. I think that's 4 on her with 2:25 to go. Robinson looking to get it in. They do in the corner. Covarrubias looking. Gets it to Gonzalez. She's straight away for 3. That's off the rim, no good. Rebound, fought for, and Carter comes away with it. Carter the other way. Underneath to Straughter. Had it blocked, but Perez got her hand, and she'll go to the line for a pair. Perez with 4. And the Panthers can extend this lead from 15. Straughter at the line. She has 4 points tonight. Her free throw is good. 66-50 your score. She'll have one more. Gets that one to fall as well. 67-50, a 17-point lead. The Panthers have outscored them 13-5 in this quarter. 2 minutes to play. Alquinez throws one up. That won't go. Rebound, Medina Valley. Straughter up the floor. Lays it up with the left hand. Rolls around the rim, no good. And Perez with the rebound. Up ahead, Robinson. Carter takes it away. Carter going to back it up here and wait for her teammates with 1:40 to play. Carter lays it off underneath. And Wynn gets it to go. 69-50, 1:30 to go. Panthers looking like they're going to win 3 in a row here. Blocking foul going to be on Ruffin. That's going to be her second. So Covarrubias at the line to shoot a pair on the shooting foul. She gets that first one to fall. 69-51. Hicks and Bendeley will check into the ball game. As Covarrubias with one more free throw. Wynn, Straughter, and Carter will sit down. With 1:27 left, the second free throw is good. So they'll substitute in now. As Ruffin will sit down. Dixon will stay in the ball game. She's the only starter still out there. No, I take that back. Lee's out there also. And for Medina Valley, here is Destiny Perez underneath. Lost it. Out of bounds. It'll stay Medina Valley basketball. Perez will inbound. 1:16 to play. 69-52 the score. They get it inbound to Dixon. Dixon on the left wing backs up her dribble here with 1:14 to go. Around a screen. Hard screen that time. Good job there by Clarissa Martinez to set that screen, but they lost it out of bounds, and it'll be Southwest basketball. Alquinez will bring it up the floor. Alquinez looking to drive inside. Spins around, looking for help, gets it to Bendeley. Bendeley with it, and I think they're going to call a foul push. It's going to be on Alquinez, I think. They do get it on Alquinez with 56 seconds to play. And she'll take a seat. That was a little bit of a frustration foul there with 56 seconds to go. And the Panthers, Dixon will sit down. So 56.4 to go. The Panthers are going to win their third in a row here. As Straughter will bring it up the floor. Straughter hands it off Martinez, looking to drive inside. Tries to get it down low. They do underneath. Perez goes up with it, had it stolen away. No, that was Reyes, and she's going to get fouled. So she'll go to the foul line for a pair. I think they got that on number 10. We're waiting for the call, though. They get it on 5. So that's going to be on Marissa Hicks. That's her first. 69-52 the score here with 45 seconds to go. Reyes' free throw is in and out, no good. She'll have one more. She has 1 point so far tonight. She got that at the foul line. She's 1 for 3 from there right now. Looking to make it 2 for 4. Second one is good. Makes it 70-52. And here is Hicks with the basketball for Southwest. 38 seconds. Bendeley drives inside. Left-hander off the backboard. That's no good. They get their rebound, though. There's Roses. That's a 3-ball on the way. That's no good. Poked out of bounds. It'll stay Southwest ball with 24 seconds to go. Looking to inbound. They get it in deep to Robinson. 22 seconds to go. Robinson against Lee. Drives all the way in. Lays it up. Won't go, but she'll get fouled and go to the line for a pair. They get the foul on 23, Lee. That's 4 on her. And we'll have 18 seconds to go here as Robinson will go to the line. Free throw in and out, no good. 70-52 your score. Robinson's second free throw is no good. Rosas with the rebound for Southwest. Kicks it back out. Robinson drives all the way in. She gets fouled again. She'll go to the line for a pair. As we wait for the call, they get it on number 30, Reyes. That's 1 on her. 70-52 the score with 13 seconds to go. And Robinson, who just missed a pair of free throws, will go to the line for 2 more. Robinson's free throw is good. 70-53. And she'll have 1 more. Second free throw is no good. Lane violation, I believe, as Robinson came for the rebound before the ball got to the rim, and it'll be Panther ball. And they get it in. Perez. Martinez gets it up the floor. Knocked out of bounds. Southwest ball with 5.4 to go. And if you're the Panthers right now, just let them inbound it and run this clock out, and you're going to come away here with a win. 3 in a row here to go 4-7 in district. And they do kind of get away from them. Lets her take the shot. That ball will fall for Robinson. And that is the ball game. Your final score tonight, Medina Valley 70, Southwest 55. The Panthers come away with a good victory here. They've won 3 in a row. And we'll take a break and come back to wrap things up. You're listening to Panther Basketball, brought to you by North Park Chevrolet. And we'll continue here in just a moment.
North Park Chevrolet. Get $15,000 off MSRP and 1.9% financing on new Silverado 1500 trucks. Plus $2,250 in trade assistance cash. And $7,000 off MSRP on new Blazers. Lease a new Equinox for $299 with 0 down or buy for $23,999. Get 2.1% financing on all new Traverses. Find new roads at North Park Chevrolet. 10 minutes outside Loop 410 in Castroville or at npchevy.com.
Bush's Chicken, one of the oldest locations in Castroville, is proud to serve the Medina Valley area. Bush's Chicken has one goal: be the best. Bush's Chicken knows its success comes from loyal customers in the communities they serve. Stop by Bush's Chicken on Tuesday and get the Tender Tuesday deal, or try their buffalo fries and ask about their Panther special. It's always a hit. Bush's Chicken, 935 Highway 90 East in Castroville. Call them at 830-538-2800.
Welcome back here to Panther Gymnasium. Final score tonight, Medina Valley 70, Southwest 55. Leading all scorers tonight, Trinity Dixon, and she is your player of the game, brought to you by Tanya's Travel by Design. And Trinity Dixon, 29 points. She had 16 of those in the first quarter. She knocked down 4 threes in that quarter alone. Had 16 points, had 6 in the second quarter, 6 in the third, and 2 in that fourth quarter to help lead her team to victory. Other scores for the Panthers: Straughter ends with 6, Lee with 2, Carter with 14, Ruffin with 13, and then off the bench, Wynn with 3 and Reyes with 2. For Southwest, Stephanie Gonzalez led them with 20 points for the Dragons. 70-55 is your final score, though, and the Panthers have won 3 in a row now. They improved to 4-7 in district play. The Dragons fall to 4-7 in district play. The Panthers now tied for 5th with them. Southwest Legacy was 5-5 coming into tonight. We'll see what they did this evening. If they fall 5-7, the Panthers could easily be one game behind them with 3 or 4 games to go. So still a chance to get in the playoffs for Medina Valley, as they've started a little win streak here, and hopefully they can keep that going as they advance here into the season. But a good fought, hard game for the Panthers. I'd like to take this chance to thank the sponsors as always. Thank you all for making it possible to bring you these games here on the Medina Valley Broadcast Network. Without y'all, these games would not be possible. We appreciate y'all sponsoring us and sticking with us. And thank you to our title sponsor, North Park Chevrolet. We'll let you know where we'll be next week. I know we're also going to start doing some soccer games also as they get ready to start district play as well. But I know the boys and girls here aren't done by any chance, and the girls with a good shot to still get in the playoffs. So your final score tonight, Medina Valley 70, Southwest 55. For the Medina Valley Broadcast Network, I'm Jared Lucky saying good night, God bless, and we will